to not really work out, then I might sort of use them numbers. But at the moment, I'm just going to really choose numbers that don't have any relevance to me at all. And I'm going to start with you, David, number 3.
Best of luck, Stephen.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
The next number I'm going to go for is Di, number 14, please.
Stephen, you're a lovely man. I've had a lot of fun with you. Good luck.
10,000.
I'm going now to the lovely D, box 19, please.
Good luck, Stephen.
Thank you.
£50.
Just having a look around just to see. But it's so different, it really is. And everyone says it's so different when you sit here, sort of seeing everyone sort of in front of you. I'm going to go for Tess, box number 1, please.
Any words of wisdom for the banker, Tess?
I'm more concerned about the banker's health today, Noel, in case he got the bugs going around.
You're concerned about his health?
Yes, Noel.
And if he's a little under the weather, what would you recommend, Tess?
He needs a tender, loving care.
Could you... the way she does this, whatever. Ooh, come on, keep it blue. Yeah! Come on, he's really paid out tiny money this week. This time, we want a big payout for you. Don't touch that block.
No,
You'll get a very strong opening offer.
OK, the final box I'm going to choose is Penny, number 22, please.
Good luck.
Great. Really, really good. You've got a great smile and you have every reason to smile. That is marvellous. 4 blues, 1 red. You must be feeling good.
I do. That is, it's a really sort of strong board for the opening round. I've taken out 2 of his power 5 and kept mine intact.
And you've got that little psychological advantage that you are not going to be a member of the 1p club. Hello, banker. You're on a roll, are you? Oh, he says it's going to be his greatest week ever, guys. Stephen is in your way. Stephen the accountant, he says you could be a tricky opponent. You know a joke about accountants? I thought accountants were no laughing matter. What do accountants do when they're constipated? They work it out with a pencil. That's horrible. OK. He's looking in the file and he's noted how many games that you've been giving advice. He says there is a theme of similarity in that advice, and so he wants you to be very much on the ball today.
Right.
And consider every offer very carefully.
OK.
It's a good opening offer. It's a VAT opening offer.
17.5%.
£17,500. The theme running through your file notes is every single time you gave advice to anybody, regardless of the situation, you always said, but think what the money means to you.
Yeah.
And he said time and time again to me, make sure Stephen thinks what the money means to him.
Yeah, I mean, that is a really good, really generous offer for the board. But I'm here to play the game, so I'm ready to move on.
OK, £17,500. Deal or no deal?
A really good offer, as I say, but no deal.
Thank you.
The next box I'm going to go for is tan number 20, please.
OK, Tan, how are you today? You all right?
Fine, thank you.
Yep. Laughing yourself silly as usual?
Absolutely, absolutely. Best of luck, Stephen.
Thank you.
Smile, smile. Sorry, Tan, do carry on.
Thank you.
Rich, I'm going to ask you, have you got any predictions for me?
No. The worst psychic, the worst mystic mess, we call him. If he says, oh, I got a big red, it's worth going for it. It'll mean a small blue.
I think it's a big red today. I've not had anything in about 20 games over 20,000. So I'm definitely due a big number.
I'm going to go for you. I'm going to go for box 2.
You sure?
Yeah.
So if it's a big red, which one is it?
75.
75? Hope not.
Sure, Steve.
Yeah.
It will spoil the
Fine.
very powerful position if it is.
Good luck.
I need to find the 10p. I think I'm going to go for our newbie, Jamie. Box number 4.
OK, Jamie, welcome to the game. We get mixed fortunes with newbies. Are you going to produce a blue for us?
I hope I am, mate.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure it's a blue in it.
Absolutely certain that it's going to be a blue?
Certain as I can be.
You're very confident. Very, very confident. At this moment, this is looking fantastic. Jamie, don't spoil it after the break. Do come back. Welcome back to Stephen's game. Feeling very good at the moment. Seal's still on. You want to go with the newbie, Jamie?
Yes, please.
Still
yeah.
going with you, Jamie. So would you now please reveal that blue we want?
The best of luck, mate.
Thank you.
Yes! OK, one tiny glitch, but how do you feel about it now?
Yeah, I'm still very confident. I've still got the power 5. I've got the backup of 15. And I've still got a few blues and low reds as options to take out should I continue.
It's good.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Have you been dreaming about the game?
I had a dream last night that I spoke to the banker, and that it was in like a shopping centre or something, which was very, very weird. Like, the phone rang. It was in the middle of like a shopping centre, and I picked the phone up and had a bit of a chat with him. And he didn't say anything really sort of relevant. I can't actually remember the conversation, but it was nothing nasty or anything. It was just sort of a general sort of chit-chat sort of conversation, which was very surreal, but...
It gets to this game, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
Dream about it. Hello? In a shopping centre, yes. Now, I appreciate that you're not a hoodie and you don't hang around in shopping malls. Tricky for you. It's looking good for us. He's been a pain. Oh, he's been at pains to point out. Oh, that's a point. You have actually got on your file the fact that you've said on more than one occasion you wouldn't leave the game if 3 of the power 5 were still there.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't. Well, that tempts him just to offer swaps until they've gone. He wants He's big week, and he's not going to risk you going away with mega money in that box. He's therefore offering you now, it's important for you to think what the money means to you, £23,000. Very strong offer. He's gone up from 17.5. He's now at 23. Enough?
That's
To toddle off?
it's a very, very nice sum of money. £23,000 in anyone's book. It's a very, very nice sum of money. And as I've always said, I think to a lot of contestants, a lot of my advice was don't be seduced by the board. Think about the money in real terms, that is real money. And if £23,000 was sitting in front of me now, I'd grab it with both hands, I really would. But looking at that board, it's a really, really strong board. I haven't touched any of my Power 5.
I'm confused.
Why are you confused?
Because you just said if 23,000 was sitting there in front of you, you'd grab it with both hands.
I would do, but
well,
then...
if 23,000 is sitting there in front of you.
Yeah, but I have the... What I meant is that I've got the opportunity to go even further and to win more money. If it was just a case that is all that would be, you know, the offer and that the money was sitting there and there'd be no chance to be able to win more than that, then I would obviously take it. I mean, it's a risk. It's what this game's about. It's a risk. It is a risk.
It's 23,000. If it was here in front of you, you'd take it with both hands. It is here in front of you, but you're not going to take it with both hands.
If someone gave me £23,000, that's what I mean. If they just gave it to me and we weren't
Why
playing
would
this
they
game...
do that?
Well, that's what I mean. No, they wouldn't. And that's why I said I would take it with both hands, obviously, then.
So if a complete stranger came up to you and offered you £23,000,
I would take it.
I think you'd do what everybody else would. Thank you.
Well, first of all, worries, you know, I'd worry where it come from. First of all, I'd be a bit stolen money,
You're in a
couldn't
fantasy world.
I'm still
You're
in
back in the shopping mall with phones ringing.
I'm still there.
Hello, banker. Oh, somebody with £23,000.
I think you crept into my dreams last night.
I'm being minxy. No, I get the drift. Basically, £23,000 you think is a significant sum of money. It's a very good offer, but there is more in the game.
Yes.
Why didn't you say that then?
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, OK. £23,000, deal or no deal?
Again, a fantastic offer.
Oh, don't
but
just say
no
it.
deal. No deal.
No deal. No deal. It's no dealing. But you did think what the money meant to you?
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I always
good,
think
okay.
about what the money means to me.
Good. Right.
Most important thing.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to go to box number 21, Kerry, please.
Oh, she's not feeling very well, are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, what a voice!
Stephen, I really hope that this is blue. You're fantastic. Good luck.
Go on, Kerry, give us a blue.
Thank you.
Go on, darling. 5,000. Right. Yep. Live with that. Yeah, 3,000 downwards. Don't touch the Power 5, and you're going to get more than 23,000 in the next offer.
I'm now going to go to our new mummy, Philomena.
I really hope this matches your T-shirt.
Thank you.
35,000.
Could have been worse.
Just don't do that again.
No, I don't want to do that again. I want blues. I'm going to go for Charlie. Box number 18, please.
Charlie, 10p or 50p would be absolutely tickety-boo.
I'll do my best. I'm really going to miss you, Stephen. I think you're absolutely ace.
I miss you too.
Please be a blue.
Yeah! Thank you. Lovely lady.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Come on, everyone!
A lovely lady, how very obliging. 2 of his Power 5, 4 of yours. Wonder what the significance of the 35,000 is going to be for him.
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's going to be an interesting one, Stephen. Hello. Very, very strong board. It's making you very, very nervous. Ooh. 27,500.
God. That is a brilliant offer.
It's fabulous.
I honestly thought he may stick because I took up 35.
No, to go up 4.5, that's something.
That is good. I really appreciate that.
He's worried about you.
Can I do a bit of a sweep, please?
Yes. Do you want to do it or shall I?
You can do it. I think you'll be better at it than me because I'll be there all day otherwise. I'll be talking about shopping centres and all sorts.
I'll try and keep it brief.
OK, yeah.
So is it advice for you or what they would do if they were sitting in the chair?
What they would do if they were sitting here.
OK, £27,500. What would you do, deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
Definitely no deal.
Definitely no deal. Strong board, Stephen. No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
Even I would no deal on that.
No deal.
No deal.
That's quite conclusive. Laura, what do you reckon?
Got an amazing board there. I would probably say no deal, but go with your heart, basically.
Okay.
Seriously, do think about what the money means to you.
Yeah, no, I have done. And I'm ready for the question.
Stephen, £27,500. Deal or no deal?
Deal. I know.
Naughty boy, you caught us all out there.
I know. It's I know, I've always said, if you've got 3 of the Power 5, carry on. And I do still believe
You've
that.
4 of them.
But I know, but I've just got a bad feeling that the next couple of rounds I'm going to take out big numbers. I just had a feeling.
OK. You do realise you've exited with one of the strongest boards we've seen for a long time.
Yes, I realise that.
Yes. OK. I'm going to call a break now, and I think it'd be a good idea if you came back, because 27,500 is dealt. But has he blown? Life-changing money. Come back.
Hi, Jay here again. You could still win the contents of the box chosen at the...
Welcome back. I knew you'd come back. This is fascinating. We have a situation where the banker might just have bought a 50p box for 27,500. Or he could be on to one of his bigger victories. Because just look, you talked about dreams. This is the scenario that most people dream about. At this stage, to have 4 of the Power 5. You always said if you had just 3, you'd go on. So you shocked everybody. But you might just be right. We want you to prove you've done something incredibly clever. We now have to find the big numbers, but you must play on with honesty.
Will do. I'm going to carry on taking out numbers that don't mean anything to me, as I was before. The boxes I would have left would have been 13, 11, 6, that's my birthday, and box 10.
OK.
So on that basis, I'm going to go for J, box 16, please.
OK, Steve, I hope you've made a good decision, mate. Good luck.
We've got to get the $250,000. No, that's a great start. In fact, that was the perfect start. If he hadn't said deal.
I would have then gone for Christine, box number 5.
If this is not the $250,000, we've got a big problem.
Stephen, you've given lots of advice and words of wisdom. I hope you've made a wise choice.
No, it would have been fine. 3,000 was absolutely fine at that point. With 4 of the Power 5 sitting there, Steve, even if we find the $250,000, I've got a feeling he would have offered you more money.
Okay, I'm going to go for box number 9. I'm going to go for Joe.
OK, this simply has to be the $250,000.
Stephen, you know, as I said, I've had a lot of big reds, including 5 big ones.
I still would have gone for you.
I really hope I'm continuing the trend.
1,000, it would have been a wonderful round. In fact, it would have been the round that most people were thinking would be inevitable, which is why virtually every pilgrim thought there was one more in the game. At least one more. You went too soon. Yeah, I think we might be testing that smile of yours. OK. We've arrived at 8 box, 4 of the Power 5 in place. Very unusual scenario. At this point, you would have been offered £55,000.
Oh, God.
It's the 50% chance that you've got at least 50 grand in the box.
I just had such a bad feeling, I really did. I really had a bad feeling about the next round. That's purely the only reason why I dealt.
Well, your 27,500 is safe, but you could have had 55,000. And what would you have thought then? Just for me, would you have gone on?
No, not 55,000. I would have dealt, definitely.
Right.
I would have definitely dealt 55,000.
OK, you went at 27.5. We know you went one deal too soon. You now have to have a round of catastrophic proportions. You've got to find all 3 of the big ones.
Well, again, I would have carried on, obviously, as I would have, leaving my favourite numbers intact. And I would have gone for Jeff. Box number 12, please.
OK, Jeff, we know what we simply have to see. Thank you.
I hope this is a Power 5.
Got to be the top end. No, you see? Again, absolutely fine. Well, if the next 2 are blue, Steve, you undoubtedly are in the Hall of Fame for squandering one of the greatest games we've ever had.
OK, I would have gone for box 15, Steve.
Steve, it has to be one of the top numbers.
I'm due a big red number in my box, so...
Good.
All the best.
Yes. You've created such an extraordinarily powerful game that what is unbelievable about that situation, it almost certainly wasn't enough. You've certainly got to find the $250,000.
I know. Leaving my favourite numbers, I would have gone for Kelsey, box 17.
Kelsey, please deliver the $250,000.
Mate, I'm going to miss you. I really, really hope I've got it.
No, you got the 100,000. It certainly qualifies as a disastrous round, but imagine if you were still in play, we would be squealing and shouting, saying, believe, 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 the $250,000 is there. 66,000. Even though you had that disastrous round with 100 going to the 75, Steve, you'd created such a powerful game, he'd have still had to go up to get you out of the chair.
I can't believe what I've done. Oh, God.
OK, we go on. We know what you must find.
OK, I've got all my favourite numbers left now. I love box 13, so I wouldn't have even touched box 13. So I think I would have gone for my birthday, number 6.
OK, Nige, please deliver it. End his agony.
Come on, this is a big one, I hope, for you, Steve.
No. Great start. Great start. This was actually, if you had still been in play, one of the best games we've ever had.
I would go to Miles, box number 10.
Miles, come on, end his agony. Find it, reveal it.
This is the big one.
No, it's not. It's perfection. Is he actually going to pull out an all-blue round and leave 50 and $250,000? In which case, you do not want to learn about the offer. If you manage to leave a red finale, if this is £5, get an anaesthetic.
Well, I would have obviously gone
For 11.
The last box, number 11. Nathan.
Yeah, because you were going to keep 13, which means so much to you. Nathan, it has to be it.
$250,000.
Best of luck, mate.
$250,000. $250,000. $250,000. $250,000. $250,000. Yeah!
Oh, the relief here is tangible. You blew 55,000, then you blew 66,000. Thank goodness you didn't blow $250,000, and the offer at this point would have been 17,500. We'd have been back to your opening offer.
Well, I feel really disappointed I didn't have the courage to go 1 or 2 more rounds, but I'm just so glad I found that 250, because, like you say, if it would have been left with the 50,000 and the 250, but then I could have the 50 grand there, so...
Well, there is a consolation in this, that you might have sold a £5 box for £27,500.
Yeah, that would be not too bad.
It wouldn't be too bad. It would be a small consolation, bearing in mind, undoubtedly, you went far, far too soon. But am I going to reveal that you squandered the chance to have £50,000? I really hope not, Stephen, because I can feel just how disappointed you are. Did you blow it big time? Yeah.
Can't believe that.
Oh, I feel as if I'm being hard on you, but I'm just sensing what everybody here feels. All of the pilgrims were just gobsmacked. I've never seen so many shocked faces when you said deal. Even Kelsey said no deal, and she's ready, you know, she has a car outside with the engine running.
I know. I just had such a bad feeling that it was just going to go horribly wrong. I just thought my luck's got to run out somewhere, and it never did.
You little pessimist, you.
I know, I always have been a pessimist. I mean, I've got £27,500, and that's brilliant. That is fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. That is great. I'm really happy with that.
Well said. Well said. Chunky sum of money by anybody's standard. Joyce, complete the game, please, and reveal where the £5 is. Thank you, Joyce. It's sitting over there. Stephen, £27,500. 2,000, 3,000, £10,000 in these boxes. He looks very worried that he's been selected. You are?
Simon.
Simon. Would you say 1, 2 or 3?
3.
3. We're going to box 3. Will you please open it for us? 10,000. Well done. Will you open the other 2? Thank you. Open them, please. £10,000. Thank you for taking part. There's your reward. Well done. 27,500 for him. And I'd like to apologise to you, because I suspect what you did was you threw whatever you had in your hand at your television set when he said deal at that point. Honestly, the atmosphere here was incredible, and the frustration as we went on to reveal, oh my word, Steve, you just hung on a bit longer, 55, then 66, and he had a box with 50,000 in it. What a shame. Join us tomorrow. We'll have a different player, a different game, and hopefully a different attitude.